Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Just in, former Oyo State Governor Ladoja bows to pressure, agrees to become Ibadan Beaded King. The olubadan of Ibadan land, High Chief Rashidi Adewolu Ladoja on Sunday, changed his hard stance against his opposition to become a beaded crown monarch in Ibadan land. Ladoja, a former governor of Oyo State, made this disclosure while featuring on Agbamu Oshelu, a flagship radio program on Fresh FM in Ibadan. Ladoja is the next in line of succession to the current olubadan of Ibadan, Oba Akinloye Owolabi Olakunleyin Ige Olakunleyin I, who was officially installed as the 43rd Olubadan on Friday, July 12, 2024. Ibadan has a unique and transparent traditional succession route to the olubadan throne, which sees an individual, either from military or civilian line, from the lowest rung of a traditional ladder, rise to the peak and ultimately becomes the olubadan. The throne of the olubadan is traditionally swapped between the military and civilian lines, with the 89-year-old Oba Olakunleyin occupying the throne from the military line. With the ascension of Oba Olakunleyin, Ladoja is currently the most senior high chief from the civilian line, waiting in the wings. However, a review to the Section 4 of the 1957 Olubadan Chieftaincy Declaration in a gazette issued by the Oyo State government and signed by Governor Seyi Makinde since 2023 mandated the candidate for the throne of Olubadan to be a bead-wearing king. Section 4 of the new gazette states that the person who may be proposed as candidate by the line whose turn it is to fill a vacancy in the office of the Olubadan shall be the most senior beaded crown Oba in that line. Speaking on Sunday, Ladoja said numerous Ibadan and non-Ibadan people had mounted pressures on him to consent to becoming a bead-wearing monarch to pave the way for his ascension to the throne when the time comes. By the grace of God, I will become Olubadan. God has been merciful to me. My blood pressure has been stable. Anyone God destined to become Olubadan will become Olubadan. There is no amount of obstacles that they may put on the road. If God says someone will become Olubadan, he will become Olubadan. I will do what Ibadan people want. Everything is being determined by God. We have had many people who became Balogun that did not become Olubadan. We have had many people who became Otun Olubadan but did not become Olubadan. Omiyale and Kuye died 10 days apart. It is a tough decision, but the voice of the people is the voice of God. That is what the people want, Ladoja said in Yoruba. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comments section. Like I said, leave your opinions. There's Discord, share opinions, rub minds in the comment section. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the comments we got online. Godwin says, if he becomes a beaded king today, does he queue behind those who have been beaded for years or take a place for them before them? James Kolawole says, What Ladoja fears has come up to him. Oluwole Akintola says he has finally eaten his vomit. Traditionally and politically naive old man Uchenna Nwafo says it is simply an honor that he accepted what was his right of hereditary than allow less achievers take his mantle for reasons of absentia making Western world undervalue Africa. Abbas Eniola says, Ladoja, your decision to accept the beaded crown at last shows that you have been wrong all along. Zunde says, Baba, you stand with your ancestors until the last standing. I salute your courage. Another person by the name Oluremilekun says, I salute your understanding and courage. Many people didn't know why late Isiaka Ajumobi started to process reformation, but an hint to it is that his immediate grandfather, Baba Yusufu, died while he was just climbing the ladder towards becoming an olubadan. Possibly, Isiaka thought that his grandfather would have been referred to today as an Oba if he had been crowned, just as they are doing at present, and he would have been tagged a prince. Gabriel Abaga says, if now Senate President, in go dey talk anyhow, and people from his home state will be rejoicing over his rubbish talks. Kenneth Richardson says, congratulations, East or West. Home is the best. However, I hope you will bear now in the office the insult, disdain, and mistreatment which you as a governor melted out to our fellows. Aji Bola says, I, Chief Ladoja, may your days belong through to the peak of the throne, while I equally wish the current Ibadan long life on the throne. The bead king reform is good, especially when it was genuinely handled and well spelled out. At least it will be as a consolation to the long walk to the peak of Ibadan throne. Let's have your opinions and ideas in the comment section below. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.